Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for Season 2, Episode 4 of Dawson's Creek. This time the title of the episode is Tamara's Return. And I hope that as she returns on this episode out of nowhere, she also leaves on this episode. Because, my God, like, I never liked that storyline. You know, I think that I honestly, it's something that, like, I want to say that's something that it doesn't happen anymore. But on Riverdale, Archie also had a thing with a teacher who seemed a little bit younger than Tamara, but still, you know. And then you have Pretty Little Liars and all that. I don't like it, okay? So I hope that this doesn't, you know, bring trouble to Pacey, because honestly, he doesn't deserve that. He is kind of like, I'm not saying that he's kind of like hitting on Andy, but like at least he has someone to talk about things that he can relate to, and like they are the same age, so it's good. So I'm not saying I'm shipping them, but you know, it's good for him to be around people his own age. I fucking hate Tamara. I just want to say that. Anyways, so we're gonna watch this episode. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys like it. Please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. UNCUT reaction always posted first on Patreon. I hope you guys enjoy. Hope you guys like it. And for now, I think that's about it. Without further ado, let's just begin with, there's a mosquito, I think. With Season 2, Episode 4. Let's just begin with Season 2, Episode 4 of Dawson's Creek. Here we go.
Where's your sense of romance? We've got gorgeous moonlight shimmering the water. We've got stars overhead, crickets chirping. We got wind in the trees.
Yeah, I still don't want to get... She can get an infection, okay? So, please. This whole place seems not very sanitary.
Warm.
Dawson.
Miss Jacobs.
Oh my God, the
I'm not
predator.
teacher anymore, Dawson. You can call me Tamara.
I will
Tamara
not
Jacobs,
call you that.
Mitch Leary. We spoke on the phone.
Yes, Mitch. Hello.
Are you moving back into town?
No, I'm just
Hopefully
in Cape
not.
Side for a few days to sell this property.
Just, don't set the kitchen on fire or anything, okay?
Yeah, well, thanks for that unqualified vote of confidence.
Well, come on. She's trying to be upfront with you. She's not lying.
My plan is to spend the weekend in bed, counting my ceiling tiles.
Oh, sweetie.
Please don't tell me this has something to do with your ludicrous Dawson Leary fixation.
It has everything to do with that.
Jen, damn it! You're such an ass!
Okay, calm
What's
down.
so great about Dawson Leary? He's just a guy with a motor mouth and a limp billy club. Go for a rock and find yourself another. Shopping for me is like deep sea diving. It's dangerous and it's exciting. And if I do it alone, I may never come up for air. Please don't let me go by myself. I could drown in a sea of dresses and hair gel.
Okay, I think it will be better if she, you know, I don't think there is anything wrong with her hanging out and with her friend trying to, you know, push her to move on, right? Because the previous idea of her, you know, what did I say? Her previous idea, what was I saying? Of seducing Dawson was terrible. So in that regard, we should not listen to Abby. But, you know, shopping and all of that, cool.
Hey, you know, I'm out of here and I got no plans, so... What do you say we go out and walk around downtown or something?
Okay.
Right, what's the joke?
No joke, I got no plans. And believe it or not, I'd rather spend the afternoon exchanging barbs with a brat like yourself than flying solo. So pinch yourself, it's your lucky day.
Yeah. Okay, so there's something going on between them, right?
Jarvis left a lasting impression on the art world, and his reputation as one of the great abstract expressionists of the 20th century will live on. Thank you.
That's cute, I think. I don't know. I don't know much about art, you know.
Lecture was great, wasn't it?
It was certainly prolonged.
Oh, come on, don't be like that.
Not at all. I mean, it just...
Truck literally appeared out of nowhere, and I didn't see it, and now my sob's back in the shop.
Aw.
If you had another accident, you are officially the world's worst driver.
That's what he wanted to tell you. Oh, get out! Get out!
What is it?
This bitch! Get on, get moving! I hate this. I hate this. I hate this.
Andy, I think I'm gonna have to take a rain check on this.
Aw, Pacey.
Really sorry, but I gotta go, okay?
What? Are you serious?
Yes, he is, sadly. This sucks, man. You come here to mess with his world. I fucking hate this, you know.
So, art must be in your genes.
It must be, yeah. I love this.
I guess. And you know what? You should take yourself a little more seriously.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you,
I may
Laura.
not be a great artist, but I like to think I have an eye. And my eye says you're good.
Oh, that is so
When you say
sweet.
that, I suddenly feel overcome with anxiety.
Because with talent comes responsibility. And you owe it to yourself not to let this talent go to waste.
That's true. Oh my god, that is such a beautiful thing. That's so beautiful. You know, this is what a real teacher will do. Not unlike Tamara, but this is what a good teacher will do. Would inspire you, will support you, will... That was amazing. I love this because this, unlike everything else Joy related, does not involve Dawson. You know, so it's a storyline on her. Oh, my child. I'm so happy about this. I'm so happy about this. I'm so sorry, but I'm so happy about this. And also because, yes, as much as, you know, Dawson's mind is very close at the moment, and he thinks that, you know, he's only good for one type of art, which is movies and things like that. Honestly, I think that eventually they could relate to each other's art, you know? Oh my god, I really like this. I really like this because it means so much to Joey. Bitch, I'm so happy. I'm so happy right now.
Pacey said anything to you about possibly liking someone?
Liking someone? Liking who?
Liking... Oh, I don't know. Me?
Not that I recall.
Oh.
But that
Oh,
doesn't mean that
Pacey.
he doesn't like you. I mean, he
Doesn't.
could very well like you. He just doesn't say anything to me. Well, why? Do you...
Is that also dirty underwear? I'm not comfortable with this.
Oh my god. Jen, don't look now, but the biggest babe I've ever seen in my life is sitting right behind you.
Oh, yeah, cute.
Mine. I called him.
No way, Abby. Look at the guy. He's like twice your age.
Perfect. That means he's almost mature enough to handle me. I'm so sick of these little boys. I need a real man with chest hair and body odor and illegitimate children scattered across the country.
Why?
Excuse me.
I feel like she's all talk.
Hi.
Well, let's see it.
No,
Come on.
I don't think so.
Why not? I'd like this new art interest.
Yeah.
Joey Potter. Artist extraordinaire. Empress of all impression of a master of still life. I hereby declare myself full-fledged, madly enthusiastic fan of your new hobby.
Dawson, why is it that your obsession with movies is your life passion while my interest in art is a hobby?
Well,
I knew as soon as I said hobby.
but you just started. I don't think he meant anything bad by it, you know? You know, it's not like you have talked about art before or like becoming an art major or something like that. Right? It's starting out as something small that could grow. I don't think he said anything bad. And look, I'm no one to defend Dawson, but like I don't think he meant anything bad by it.
The only thing I can think of to say to you in good conscience is stay away. I mean, you haven't even fully recovered from the gossip followed of your last completely illegal interlude. There are girls your age. Girls who like you. I mean, would it be so terrible if you fell for one of them?
Like who?
Oh, don't say
One
anything.
who came to my house yesterday and told me that she liked you.
Who?
I'm not supposed to say.
Oh, it's all in my mouth. Who?
Andy. Andy likes you.
Andy hates me.
When a girl
No,
hates you the way Andy hates you, it really means that she likes you. That's basic kindergarten psychology.
it really
Yeah,
is.
but that's different, Dawson. Andy's a girl. Okay, and Tamara's a woman.
Tamara is a fucking pedophile, okay?
Exactly. place that you should be with a girl.
It should be entertaining.
I hate that she didn't tell Dawson, you know, because she's being like
It's a great space.
Aggressive for no reason, defensive for no reason.
With a little work, of course.
So I see. So not only are you shocked to find out that I have a brain in my head, you think I'm a terrible waiter on top of it?
Yeah.
Sucky waiter, Jack.
No way. I'm awesome. All right, maybe every once in a while I'll mess up an order.
Every once in a while, you're a walking sight gag.
Sight gag.
Yeah.
Aww.
I guess that's one way of looking at me.
Aww.
But just like if some shallow person.
Aww. I feel bad for him because I feel like he's really trying, and like I know that Joy's not she's just like teasing him, but like, oh, I think that's something that really bothers him.
What can I do for you, Abby?
You remembered my name.
Never forget a pretty face.
Oh, ew.
Well, we came
Like,
down
if
to
he's flirting with a 15-year-old, there's something severely wrong with this man. Come on.
invite you out.
I know I hurt your feelings by being too flip about this art thing, okay? And I'm sorry. It was never my intention. Believe me.
It wasn't his
I'm just trying to
intention.
be us. Austin and Joey, who analyze and argue and debate and disagree. I mean, you put me in my place 1,000 times about some movie. Why can't we just, interchange subjects? Might actually be a refreshing change.
It is so much more than that, Dawson.
Why are you closing yourself off to me? What's changed?
That's the point, Dawson. Nothing's changed. I mean, you, me, we're exactly the way we've always been, and I am so tired of it.
Oh. But you know what? He's offering you a way to change that. You know what I mean? So, I just think, you know what? I just think that it's ew. She's having sex with Mitch. She's having sex with Mitch. Okay. As long as she is not having sex with Pacey, I'm okay. But the thing is that I feel that it's so much easier to talk to Jack because Jack, doesn't know her like Dawson does, So for her to actually put the rage and the anger to the side, she will actually have to talk about the important thing and why she is kind of reconnecting with art. Or why she left it in the first place because of her mom. And I think that it's a difficult conversation for her to have right now. So she's snapping at Dawson, who I believe is not really doing anything bad at the moment. And you guys know that I will tear another hole on Dawson if it needs to be done. But I think he's being supportive, funny, trying to make fun, not to make fun of her, but tease her. That's pretty much their entire dynamic,
Look, you can have it, okay? All right, look, I don't want him. You're my friend. That's what's important to me.
Yeah.
Frat friends don't compete over the same guy.
Don't blame me just because you got rejected.
I didn't get rejected.
Yes, you did.
It's your specialty, not mine.
Yes, you did. We all saw it, Abby. That was extremely crazy and unfair. You're not breaking up. Are you breaking up?
Dawson.
Wait, no.
I don't mean to sound like a blob of pain, but can we just let this one thing remain unresolved for now?
Oh. Okay, it's not a breakup. It's just she doesn't know what she feels right now. Okay, guys, so that was the end of season 2, episode 4 of Dawson's Creek. And I really enjoyed this episode as well. When Joy was talking about, all these things, you pretty much the moment that you see her being interesting in something else, you kind of realize that has been Joey's storyline for the entire first season, and this 3 first episodes, not counting the fourth one. where she is nothing else than the sidekick, the one that has been in love with Dawson, and her life kind of revolves on the crush that she had on him, you know. So I think that it's very important character wise that she grows, because like that cannot be her only characteristic, you know, her only trait. It can't trade. It can be, you know. So I'm really happy that they decided to explore Joey as a character, you know. So I think that it's important. Now, since they are really young, you know, they are prone to mistakes. In my opinion, the fact that she explores this artistic side and what it means and what it could mean for her life going forward doesn't necessarily have to do with like, if I liked you and you were the only thing that I like what is left for me? Because she's discovering this new side of her. There is absolutely no reason why these two can coexist, you know? And yes, Dawson was teasing her, but I don't think he was doing it in any bad way, you know? He is very clear that he likes movies, that he likes, you know, eventually one day he will go on and produce films and, you know, write films, things like that, or direct or whatever. That is his dream, and like it's amazing that he has that and that is very clear in his mind, unlike Joey, who kind of is just trying to figure shit out, you know. And I know it's scary that the only thing that she has is the boy that she likes. But that doesn't mean that Dawson is doing anything wrong, you know. I'm the first one to jump to Dawson's throat every time he does something narcissistic, or something, you know, self-absorbed and things like that, you know. And I don't think he was doing any of that right now. I think he was being, you know, he was teasing her. He didn't knew that this meant something else for her. It did look like it might start as a hobby, you know. She doesn't even know herself, you know. So I hate that she was too defensive about it, you know, because Dawson has been able to share his passion for filmmaking with her their entire life, you know. And he does look like he wants to be there for Joey, you know. So I think, of course, that it has a lot more to do with, you know, her reconnecting to that part, and that it might be scary, that she might not even know why she's scared of this. But I mean, when she's like, okay, can we just leave it like that, like no resolution, just like, you know, let's just leave this there. It's like you're building things up in your relationship that if you're not talking about it, it's not going to go away. That feeling of like maybe Dawson is not supportive, or things that is just like a big thing, like a thing of like, but he used a word like that he really doesn't care about it. You know, it's how can I say it? It's just, you know, it's not fair for Dawson, you know what I mean? Because I don't think he was doing anything bad. Honestly, like I said, I will be the first one to jump and to say that he's doing something bad, but I really didn't think he was doing anything bad on this episode. So yeah, you have that. But I feel for Joy, and I also like the fact that she is discovering things for herself, you know, because the character doesn't necessarily have to be all about Dawson like it has been, you know. So it's good. It's good that they're growing the characters and, you know, giving them new challenges and, like, you know, letting them be their own character, you know. So I like that. And Dawson wasn't doing anything bad in this opportunity, you know. He can be pretty self-absorbed, but, you know, with Joey, he can just be himself. He doesn't need to pretend to be anything else. He doesn't have to overthink. and that is, you know, why he feels so comfortable like teasing her and things like that. But sadly, you know, my girl took it in the wrong way, so yeah, there is that. Anyways, what else happened on this episode? I for a minute thought Mitch and Tamara were gonna have sex. Thank God they didn't, because I was like, did not want to see that at all. I don't like Tamara at all. I don't find this Pacey Tamara thing necessary. It's just disgusting. I don't like it. You know, we did it with Archie and his teacher, with Arya and Ezra, and like, you know, it's just wrong. And even they did it on this episode with Jen and that fisherman, and it's just disgusting. Like, that guy is like, what, 26? Even if he's 22, even if he's just 21, which he didn't look like 21 because he had way too much hair, like body hair. But honestly, I was like just so frustrated, you know, with the fact that he was like, oh, I don't like your friend, but I kind of like you. And I was like, I'm glad that you are rejecting Abby, but like flirting with a minor? What is wrong with people? Like, seriously, what the hell is wrong with people? It was disgusting. I don't care. I don't care what you might think, or like, I don't care what people might think that this is like cute or whatever. It's not. I just want to say that it's not. And Abby was, you know what? Someone had to put her in her place. Was it harsh to watch? Yes, it was. But it was like, you know, it was like, someone needed to tell you, girl. Like, the way she talks is very denigrated. You know, she humiliates people, and she likes to pretend that it's just a joke, and just the way she talks. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. Right? And she was like, she was trying to diminish him. And she's the type of person that likes to put people down so she can feel superior. And she's trying to do that with everyone. Like, so far that we have seen her, that's what she does, you know. And Jen isn't a, you know, she cares about her friendship with her because basically she doesn't have any other friendships, you know. But honestly, she could do so much better in finding herself a friend, because Abby is just, you know, she likes the drama, she likes the annoying thing, you know, she just likes to be the center of the attention, and like, you know, things going her way. She's a brat. That's what she is, you know. So I don't know, I don't like it. And then she was like, I didn't got rejected. I'm sorry, honey, we all saw you got rejected as well, you know. So, and she was like, now that's your thing. And like, she was kind of trying to be mean to Jen because she felt bad, and she was trying to bring her down, even though Jen was like literally doing nothing, you know. But yeah, anyways, you have that. I really don't like Abby that much. I really don't. Maybe she will change and grow on me, but like, I mean, other than a few like funny things that sometimes, like the one-liners that she gets, and they're funny, but other than that, she's very annoying. But yeah, then you have the whole Tamara Pacey thing, which, like I said, I didn't find it romantic or anything. I don't know why they needed to make her come back. I mean, if it was because you needed to show us that Pacey has moved on from that toxic relationship, then I'm glad, you know. But the kiss was completely unnecessary, you know. It was just unnecessary. It wasn't romantic. It wasn't good, you know. And the fact that she knows that what she's doing is wrong and she continues to do it just tells you who the type of person she is, you know. A creepo. That's who she is. It's just disgusting. Her behavior is disgusting, you know. So, but there is that. She came back, kind of messed with Pacey a bit. I'm glad that he talked to Dawson, and Dawson was like, just don't go there, you know, just move on, because there are girls your own age you can actually date, you know, and like you don't need any more problems, you know, you don't deserve that. I'm glad he said that, you know, and I'm glad that Pacey listened, you know. And then he actually got to talk to Andy, and I really like unlike the other characters, you know, I really like her. Don't necessarily ship her with with Pacey, but you know, she is cute, and like I wouldn't mind. And you know why that is, right? It's because just when Joey and Pacey were kind of like a thing for like a hot minute, I find them very interesting. Their dynamic is always so much fun to watch. So I will like them to explore that. But it doesn't seem like they're going to do that since since Dawson and Joey are a thing right now. But here's to hoping. But at least I like her, you know? For Jen is like that awful man. I really hope they don't go there. I really hope they don't. But yeah, you know, out of all the characters, I'm okay with Andy. I'm okay with Andy. And with her brother, Jack, who is also very sweet and very smart. And like, you know, it was easier, in my opinion, to share the art gallery and her thoughts about art with him than with Dawson. Because with him, it just doesn't come with any other baggage. I don't know the hell I'm saying. English sometimes is a very difficult language. Baggage. No. Baggage. Yeah. You know, it doesn't come with anything else. You know, it's only just two random friends talking about art. With him, with Dawson, she will have to understand that why she's doing it, why she didn't want to do it before. How is it that now exploring this and like realizing that her life only revolves around him, it's a lot more difficult. So that's why she enjoyed that part. But like, if you're trying to hint at the fact that Dawson and Jen might get back together and Joey might date Jack and Pacey might date Andy, then I will be like, the two siblings can go away. Because I do not want that. I want Joey and Pacey together. But anyways, it was a great episode. It was a good episode. Every episode that doesn't have, you know, that doesn't feature, what is his name? That doesn't feature Dawson being extremely narcissistic is a very enjoyable episode. So, yay! Anyways, that's it. I am excited to watch the next episode, which is going to be Full Moon Rising. And will be posted, like, you know, when I'm finished posting this, I will be watching the next one. So stay tuned for that. And I'm gonna post it, and you guys hopefully are going to enjoy it. But yeah, I think that's about it for now. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys continue supporting for more. I hope you guys, you know, are liking my reactions for Dawson's Creek, because I love watching this show so freaking much. So please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up if you're watching this on YouTube. Subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. UNCUT reaction always posted first on Patreon. You can also, you know, give it a heart if you're watching there. And continue supporting, because I will be doing the entire series of Dawson's Creek. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. And for now, I think that's about it. Thank you so much, guys, for watching and for all your support. You guys are fantastic. Thank you so much. And that's it. I'll see you guys next time for more reaction videos for Dawson's Creek. That's it. Mwah. Bye, guys.